Welcome back to another After Work special. My name is Garrett and this is Mojo Manufacturing. And here we got some goodies, and this is the stock that we'll be putting in the fixture here. So the larger pieces will go for the top side, and the smaller ones like this will go on the bottom. This is the literal bottom of the part. So now that I've just put this vise on here, I now have to take it back off. So we're all in, ready to go, tightened down and everything. Just a quick update, I had to go back through all these with the drill and drill these out a little bit more because these were moving around, the little Mighty Bite pit bull clamps. So I needed to drill those out so they could go down further. And then I had some troubles with the cam, had to finish up the cam programming a little bit. Had some problems with that. I've never really actually cammed each individual part within a huge file like this with the fixture and everything, so that was kind of rough. But we're good to go. Shear hog is going to go in there, and the shear hog is going to actually face everything. We'll see what happens. I'm going to keep a close eye on it and be watching to press the e-stop button. And there it is, the very first operation of the pallet. And it was actually supposed to do all of them and utilize each tool one by one to get each one. But I don't know what happened. I'll have to check the cam program, but I just let it finish its cycle. And I really like how it turned out. And I really like that new 4-flute 1/4-inch end mill. That thing is awesome. And wow, yeah, that did a fine job. And the 4-flute did really well within doing these counter bores after I drilled these out. The drilling cycle went abnormally good for what I'm used to. But I guess a little practice will do that for you. But yeah, and the facing operation with the shear hog did really well. I really like how that looked. So I guess we'll figure out what's going on in the cam programs. So the first operation is done, but not without a little hiccups. I had the shear hog going a little bit too hard, and it sort of messed this one up, but it was still salvageable, and it turned out just fine. So I mean, I lucked out there. Could have been a lot worse, but it wasn't, luckily. So this is really all I'm going to do this weekend. I'm actually going camping, so not hiking this time, just actually camping. I just want to flip these over to see how they fit, and I think that'll be it for this weekend. There they are, they look pretty good. Sitting over there, they're in there. Whoa. Guess I didn't tighten that one down. Looks pretty good though. I'm impressed with it, how it worked out so far, except for that one little hiccup. No big deal though, got that fixed up. Took the feed rate and depth of cut down a little bit on that, on the shear hog, but I'm looking at the Taz, the aluminum shredder thing from Lakeshore Carbide. It just seems like it would be a much better tool to use because I can take a longer depth of cut and then go contour around it much easier rather than taking just a little bit of depth of cut with the shear hog. I'm kind of in between on that right now, but I think I might at least try it out. I think that I want to get the 3/8. Hopefully it has the Weldon flat so I can put it in, hold it with the set screw in one of those tool holders. They're a little bit on the expensive side, but I think it's going to be well worth it, and I don't really have anything to lose, so might as well try it. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.